electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out. Full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He's in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
On second down, Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Charger field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a carry for Jacobs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Chargers.
Throwing is Mariota. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Third and goal, the ball at the 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. He fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Charger ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9 now from the 21. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chargers 3, Raiders nothing.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
To the air again, Herbert. They'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Herbert's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Herbert throwing again. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
You better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
brought down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
13-yard line.
Now the 5th-year running back is Jalen Richard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mariota dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. J.J. Nelson, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you. You get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Joe Reed on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Eckler. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll get this to Eckler. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Forced out to his left. Herbert has it knocked free, and the Raiders pick it up. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Mariota to throw it this time. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
Hayward on the coverage.
Here's Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Mariota. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14. Chargers 3.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
To kick off for the Chargers.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Mariota eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50. That's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw Mariota, rolling to his right. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Raiders first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Fights loose. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Mariota to sneak it. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Going up top for Cup. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Chargers.
And again, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Raiders 21, Chargers 10.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Here comes a loss of football. Jones, and picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again, Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle by
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Mariota. Reception here by Ruggs. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Good. Makes the score Raiders 28. Chargers.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down now. It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And picked up by the Chargers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. Second down coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Jacobs. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fourth down, Mariota. Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. From the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
At the 5-yard line.
So this one of